doing some more watercolor. Okay, so I have to be in position weird to get this all on video, kind of easier for you guys. So I got my watercolor and I already have my sketches base like down. So we got my watercolor on this side here, and then I say we start with this cat right here. And then I'm thinking like a light brownish to start. So we got some of that on my brush, and then just gonna, I did some watercolor a little bit earlier, but I wanted to do a video because I've kind of made my channel a little bit of a ghost town. I have not been posting that often as I should be, so sorry about that. But I'm trying my best. So let's see if this cat actually turns out well, shall we? And then I'm gonna be posting a video, well, like more like a few shorts after this that are gonna be about my like drawings and like just like videoing them, and also a video of all my recent watercoloring drawings I have that I keep in this. So if you're curious about that, then I would suggest watching that after I'm done with this. Oops, I kind of went up a little bit outside the lines. And then if you're at my last watercoloring live, you will notice one of the watercoloring in there, which is from that live. And I'm doing 3 watercoloring animals than this one. So this one will be a little bit longer of a live than last time's. But this one I'm going for like a light brown white kind of cat. With more like prominent features-ish. So we're just gonna, hi, welcome to my live. So again, to repeat, I'm doing 3 watercoloring drawings, and if you're curious about all my like recent watercoloring, it's in here, and either at the near the end of the live or after, I'm gonna post a little short on it. So if you want to see that, then you can watch that. Then I'm probably gonna do it near the more end of this live. So hi. And I bet you are good at drawing, you just don't think so. Like for me, I don't think I'm that good, but that's just because we're just too harsh of critics on ourselves. But if you keep on practicing, then you can always be better. Hi. So I'm almost done. So these 2 are drawings that I did that are like outlines basically for my watercolor that I'm going to be putting on top of it. So there will be 3 in this video. Well, more in this live, but you get the point. Maybe, I don't know. So, yeah. Thank you. So this is gonna be a little like white, gray, like brown, light brownish kind of cat. I don't know. And hold on, I need to look at this really quick. Okay. I don't know. I am going crazy for some reason. Okay. Just kidding. I don't know. I have not done a video / live in a while. Well, not really a while, but the last one I did was a little bit ago. I really should be posting more on my channel. I just haven't really got to it that much. I just haven't really, oh my gosh, I haven't really got to it, you know? I don't really know how to give money, but even if you want to, don't. Just use your money for something that you want / need. So yeah, for you can just use it on yourself. It's fine. But thank you. I do play some Fortnite, yeah. I just don't play it that often. But like with some of my friends or something. Do you? I'm not 100% what my username is, so I'm not sure what it is, so yeah. Hi, and I do play Roblox. Sorry if I'm like delayed on reading your guys' chats. It's because I'm kind of positioned at a weird position where like I have to like kind of, because since my phone is pointed to my little like paper here, I have to like bend my head. I am doing, for the people who joined recently, 3 watercolor drawings. I'm doing a cat on a tote bag, and then a balloon. I actually did paint a cat face on one of my tote bags. I will get that out right now. So if you'll just excuse me for a moment. I have to grab it. This is what it looks like. I'm not sure if you guys can see that well, but I'll position. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in my closet. Okay. It's back tucked away. I don't know. Okay, so let's get back to the watercolor. I kind of got a little sidetracked. So okay, let's just add some more pink tones to the nose. What kind of content do you do? Also, I like your username, Broccoli. That's a cool username. Weird take, but do you guys, how do you guys cook your broccoli? Do you just eat it raw, or like, for me, I really like it like in the oven or like some air fried or something with like Parmesan cheese on it. it's just add some flavor to the broccoli that really isn't there before. But I do like broccoli before, but still, just add something to it. Let's add some more pink shadowing to the eyes too. And then let's do the ears. To get the colors like super kind of light and faded-ish, I kind of wipe it on my leg a tiny bit to get it like not as pigmented, because I like having stuff like not at oh my gosh, I feel like I'm just repeating the same thing over and over again. I don't know. And just to get the watercolor more like soft and muted, because I like having that kind of look-ish to my watercolor. Sometimes it depends on when I'm watercoloring, honestly. Like for cats, I do like doing that. Okay, so instead of a black, I'm gonna use like a brown, like for the eyes. Thank you for subbing, I really appreciate it. That helps my channel a lot because I am not that known. So thank you. What color eyes should I do? The cat. Should I do them blue, green? Ooh, I like the idea. Purple? I will be doing that, yeah. I have a purple in my palette that I have already. So let's grab that out and then let's apply it to the kitty's eyes. Now that's not really as pigmented, but I can build it up more. Because this isn't really a true purple, but it's more of a, you know that crayon like Beautiful, like Bluetiful I think it is. It kind of looks like that, or like one of those like purpley like blue crayons, you know? Okay, so I think that's as purple as we're gonna get it. So let's go back with that brown. And then we're just gonna make the little eye lines in it. Whoa, that did not turn out how I wanted it to. So let's just wipe that off really quick. And then we're just gonna get some more of that brown on the brush. And then we're just gonna make like a little line. And then we are gonna darken up the brown. I already have a darkened one mixed on my little palette. By palette, if you guys are wondering, probably not, but my like watercoloring in my on my watercolor thingy, I have these are my colors, and then I have like a little palette back here that I can mix it on, which is nice. And then so we're gonna get some of like a darker, maybe brown or something, just to like outline the eyes a little bit, just to give it more of a lively look. Whoa, that did not look as good, okay, as I was thinking. It's fine, we can make it work. Let's add some more water so it looks So it's more like, oh my gosh, no. This always happens. Like, it always starts good, but then slowly goes downhill. Okay, let's add the little ears thingies. How do you think it sound familiar? Do you think that I love that little like emoji with the cat coming out of the box. I don't know. It's just so cute. So we're gonna add the details to the nose more. I sometimes feel that way too. Like, I hear people and I'm like, where have I heard that before? Okay, so now we are gonna add the little nose thingy do. Then we're just gonna add the little mouth. And like blend it out a little bit. Then we're gonna add the little like, those little like thingies. I don't know. Oh my gosh, those little like dots indented into the cat's like mouth. Mouth. The little like mouth thingy. I forget what this is called. And cats are my favorite animal. How do I forget this? I don't know. Sometimes, don't you ever feel like you're just going crazy inside? Okay. So we're just gonna add the little whiskers. Perfect. Maybe. I don't know. How does this look like? What do you think I should do differently in it? Because I'm not quite sure what to add, but I know it needs something. Maybe more definition around the eyes, I'm not sure. I feel like the eyes also might be too far apart. I'm not sure. So I think I'm gonna add like more darker brown now. Maybe like to the ears. Around the nose, eye area. I'm using more of a brown from the pot now, so it's like a different shade of brown instead of when I mixed. We're just gonna use it to define the little mouth kind of thing. Perfect. Not really. I feel like the face is also like a little bit offset too, so I'm just gonna change that as well. Maybe. I may have just made it a little worse. Because I feel like this side's more chunkier, if that's the right word, than this side. And I had two like lines from my pencil, and I didn't know which one to do, so I kind of just did the one that's closer. Oh my gosh, now it looks horrible. You know what? I need something from that drawer really quick. So we're just gonna grab that. We have to use it. It's needed. It's needed. So we're just gonna make sure it's white. Yeah. And we're just gonna carefully do that. Okay, yeah, already looks way better. Okay, yeah. Now we're just gonna add some watercolor. Okay. I'm getting so sidetracked. Holy moly. I'm gonna add more lines so that you know that that's the actual one. Okay. And then we are just gonna add more definition to the cheeks. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm about done with the little cat face. And then okay. I know this is kind of vague, but I live in California. It's very vague, but yeah. Also, what, oh my gosh. Can I think right now? What I'm probably gonna do is I'm going to post videos, like post a short that says about when I'm gonna go live, when I'm about to go live, if that makes sense. Because, yeah. So if that helps at all. Yeah. So are you good with that thing? Broccoli, are you good with that? Okay, now I'm just gonna do the tote bag cat now. So I'm just gonna move this a little bit more to the side there. And I'm sorry, I can only give people my phone number that I know in real life. Sorry. Just don't feel that. Sorry about that. Okay, let's do the tote bag cat, shall we? So I'm thinking of kind of doing like what I did on the actual tote bag that I have. Yeah. If you're on during then you could have seen it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I can't think. I don't know. What is wrong with me today? Okay, so we're just gonna start on like the strap because the main bag is gonna be like a gray, just like my other one, because it's like just the cat face. And hopefully this turns out well. Because I'm not sure if I drew the cat face totally proportionate, because I kind of just did it from memory. So that should be good on the strap, maybe, possibly, maybe. So I'm going to do like the cat face now, and I do have a gray on my palette thingy. So let's just add that to like a base color. When I made the tote bag, it took me around hmm, 4 hours? No, 3 maybe. I'm not 100% sure. The time just flew by. Okay. Hi, welcome to my live. So we are just gonna add some definition to the cat, I think, maybe. I'm not sure if I'm even doing it right, honestly. Good. How are you doing? Oh, this is looking absolutely wretched. I might just scrap it, honestly. And if you haven't noticed, there's a random thing missing, like my little page missing here. It's because I like to cut like it out and then put it in my little watercolor collection that's recently. I am drawing random things. This is a tote bag with a cat's face on it. This is a cat. And then this is gonna be a balloon right there. This is the cat tote bag I actually made in real life. It's in my closet. I showed it earlier, but I guess I can show it again. So let me grab it. Oh, my phone moved. Oh, I'll just fix that later. Okay, I got it. Maybe. Yes, I did. I'm joking. It's not that funny. So, this is it. And now I got a little refresh, so I can maybe do the little drawing justice. Possibly. Indubitably. What did I just say? I have no clue. So, we are just going to yes, you are right now, actually. Which is pretty cool. So, thank you for watching. Okay, let's do the dark green eyes now on the little cat. I haven't been posting as much as I should be because I have been doing absolutely nothing. Okay. So, I'm just gonna mix like a dark, I'm just gonna mix like a darker green. For the eyes, because I did the tote bag with paint. Yeah, I don't really post much because I kind of don't know what to post because I don't know what to do. You know? What things would you like to watch? Like what type of like videos like do you like watching? Is what I should say. I do not post much at all because I've been doing absolutely nothing. So I really should get back into cool. I don't think I'll be making a video on that part because I don't live near one, I don't think. And also, just never done that before, so. Seems cool, but. You know? I just like get too hung up in life or something, or I just really do not feel like it, you know? Like I really enjoy doing it. I really enjoy like making videos, but I don't like too much editing. That's why I don't edit almost my videos, like never. That's probably why they get barely any views, because I don't really try too hard on the editing part, so. I honestly think I'm just gonna scrap this. I'm gonna try to save it a tiny bit, but then I'll just scrap it. I scrap a lot of my art, honestly, because I just am not that good at like most things. Like I'm good at animals, but Ozzy Osbourne? I feel like I've heard of that. I feel like I've heard that name, but I'm not 100% sure. Probably just look it up after I'm done with this video. Just gonna add like the cat's eyebrows. I actually have a cat. She is in my bed right now because she stays there because my dog scares her away. Oh, that's sad. Was he like an actor or something? What was his profession? Oh, that's cool. Was he in a band or something? Or is he just solo? Just gonna add a little definition to the ends of the back. This is not looking good. Oh, that's cool. I hope he lived a well-fulfilling life. It sounds like it. A well-fulfilled. We're just gonna add a little bit more green to the eyes. And then we are just gonna make the nose a little bit more visible. Because right now, you cannot see it, so. No, I also talk a lot. It's fine. I don't. It's nice. Instead of talking to myself. We're just gonna make the nose not look horrible. Yeah, this is not looking good. So we're just gonna not look at that for now. I'm just gonna maybe cover that up. Oh, I don't think I've ever told my channel, but once I made a bear. I sewed this. And then, this is version 1. As you can see, it's, yeah. And then this is version 2. And I'm about to start on version 3. I think there was a little bit of improvement there. Since this is small, we're just going to use that to cover that. So, we are going to start on the bloom now. I'm thinking like a more blue bloom. My favorite color is blue, actually. I love the color blue. Which, yeah, I don't know. currently there are 2 people watching. There was 3, but they just left. Sorry this live is going long. It's been 40 minutes? It has not felt like 40 minutes. That's crazy. Hey, you know what they say? The time flies when you're having fun. This live has actually done pretty well. I'm thinking of doing more art videos, though I'm not sure. I've done one, but then I don't think I posted it. A video on one thing that I made. I have been live for 40 minutes, almost 41. A little long there. Yeah, I think this is one of my longest lives. I'm not sure though. I think it is. To add more, like, to the balloon, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of brown, just to. I think that was a bad idea. I think we're only gonna come out of this experience with one good watercolor drawing. For the people watching this live right now, do you think I should do more like art videos? Because I have done, back to what I was saying, I did one, but I don't think I posted a video because I think I lost the footage. And it was like me painting something. I may have posted it, I'm not 100% sure. I did a painting of like, half of it was alphabet, half of it was Glinda. And it was a painting that I made for my mom. Because her favorite movie is Wicked. My favorite movie is The Aristocats, though. It's the most supreme movie. I'm just gonna add a little bit more highlight to the balloon by using like my white paint pen. Because my white watercolor shade does not work that well, so. We're just gonna add a little bit. I have not. Have you? I honestly don't see myself ever doing that. Honestly. But I love archery. I love archery. That's really fun. I might get like, I don't know. But I think, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I honestly think that this cat will be the only good thing I come out of this little watercoloring drawing set of 3. Oh, this? This is like a little Harry Potter like holder that I use to hold like my pens. I have a sandpaper block, some pencils, like some blending nubs, like a white color pencil, and then I have a few charcoal color pencils in here too. And then I have 2 like small like Posca paint markers in here. I have 3 pens in here actually. I have a Murray one, a Dogman one, and I have a pen one. Oh my gosh. And I have a whiteboard erase marker. Oh my gosh. So we're just gonna put that back here. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put this back in here. Okay, let's get back to the balloon. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Ah. I honestly don't think this will end up good because my balloon sucks. This sucks. This is fine. This is decent. This sucks. This sucks. So let's try to edit the little tote bag because I really think that there's potential. I just don't think I'm good enough to make that potential happen. So let's try. Let's try to see if we can save it. Most likely won't be able to. But there's a chance. There's a chance. We just need faith, trust, and pixie dust. And all your dreams will come true. Oh my gosh. I have so many random Disney songs stuck in my head. If you didn't know this about me, I don't know how you would, but if you didn't know, oh, that'd be cool. What are you gonna go live about? But if like you didn't know this about me before, I don't know if you would if unlike you know me in real life, but I love Disney. And I love singing, and I always have a song stuck in my head. And I'm contemplating if I should make a singing YouTube video. What's the problem? But I'm not sure if people would watch it. So, yeah. So if you would watch a singing like live stream or a singing video or singing short, whatever, yeah, tell me. I bet you're not ugly. No one's truly ugly. I bet you're not. Honestly, I don't think I'll be able to save this. I don't think I will be able to save this at all. Now it looks like the cat has a unibrow. I'm in trouble. I'm such in trouble. I'm in deep waters now. What is that? What am I doing with my life? Do, 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 do. Let's try this, shall we? Yeah, this is not going well. So I'm just gonna yeah, that makes it look even worse. Currently, before I started doing this live, I had 167. But I'm not sure how much I have currently. But before I did my live, I had 167. How many do you have? I think I just got marker on my face. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Not like him going anywhere. You don't have 68 subscribers because you're ugly. Do you show your face on your YouTube channel? Oh, nice. I have never. I think I'm gonna end the stream soon because it's kind of gone up to 54 minutes, so it's almost an hour long. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do once I end the stream, I might edit this and this a little bit, then I'm gonna post a few shorts. Actually, I guess I could show you guys this now. Okay, so this is my like recent like watercolor drawing collection kind of thing. First I have, let me just take this out. like a Sabrina Carpenter album watercolor thing that I did. And then I have a cat from my last stream. I have someone's profile picture. And then I have the beach. I didn't finish this one though. And then that I did this morning. And then an album cover again. Whoa. That's it. And then I have these that I'm probably gonna edit a little bit, then put in here and then record my video. Whoa. So I'm gonna put in here and then I'm gonna record my video. And then I will be posting it. Well, more like not a video, but a short, if that makes sense, honestly. Probably, maybe, possibly. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for watching, for the people who did, and see you next time. Bye.